Hey everyone, ProdigiousTrip here. The Halo TV show is about to come out again with season 2, and it comes out actually in a couple of days, and so I wanted to talk about it for a little bit, but just give you my thoughts on the first season, and just do a little recap, and see what we're hopefully going to get in the second season. Now, in the first season, it was kind of underwhelming. A lot of people didn't like the fact that Master Chief took off his helmet. A lot of people didn't like the fact that they only mentioned, I think, the actual Halo ring maybe twice in the whole series. Half of the show actually focused more on some girl on another planet when they have to deal with the problems of Madrigal and all that stuff, which really took away from the story of, well, Master Chief finding these artifacts that if he touches it, it somehow helps him to remember things from his past. Yeah, because when I think of Halo, the video game, that's exactly what I think of too. It's just nothing but Master Chief with flashbacks and very little action. And somehow he got sex with some random chick from the Covenant. Yeah, because that was in the video game. And there's a lot of things I did like about the show. They got a lot of the sounds as well as the weapons and vehicles and the way things look. They got it right. Let's put it that way. Like I said, the things they got wrong were just so many things. There was one thing about like Cortana being implanted into his head instead of his helmet. Again, a little thing like that I did not mind. It's kind of a minor detail. The fact that she could take over his body I thought was just kind of weird, but you know what? Go ahead, whatever. It's not too much of a deviant from the original story of what Cortana could do, because she could lock his armor, if I'm not mistaken, by thinking it. So it's not like a big deal if well, it is a big deal. She took over his body at the end. So I don't think he's dead. He's just, again, somehow she can neural link his mind, and that actually didn't bother me too much. Actually, what bothered me more was that random chick from the Covenant called the Blessed One. I think her name was Mickey, whatever. And her whole infatuation, too, with Master Chief, because he was, just like her, somehow able to touch these artifacts, and I don't know. I'm not exactly sure where they were going with this storyline with her. She ended up dying, so I'm hoping that they just kind of nerf the whole, like, I'm not going to say he needed a love story or anything like that, but let's just hope that it just goes away. I'm really hoping that I do hope they focus more on the Silver Team, Master Chief's friends, or his team, because there were some cool characters on there. I know Vanak and I forget another name. They had some really cool people, and I hope that they flesh those characters out more. We ended the show with Dr. Halsey being the bad guy of this series. I don't know how that happened, and so she was betrayed, or she betrayed the UNSC because of all of her, I guess, projects that she's been doing, and cloning was really bad and blah, blah, blah. So we'll see how that plays out. The preview actually talked about the Arbiter coming in for season 2. So a lot of people are liking that. I do like that too. He was introduced, I think, in Halo. I think he was introduced in the video game Halo 2. Because you got to play as Master Chief and you got to play as the Arbiter as well. And I think you had to play one or two of their stories. But when you played Halo 3, if you were the second player, you got to play as the Arbiter. So it kind of was not the same thing, but I mean, again, playing as an elite was fun. Learning more about the backstory of the Covenant is also very cool, so hopefully they'll do more of that. They showed the Reach being glassed, so that was kind of interesting, because in the video game Halo Reach, you find out at the end that, the Covenant, they just try to, glass the whole planet. And that noble team sacrifices themselves to save, I guess, Master Chief. And that's how the other games begin, is with Master Chief talking about his story. But the cool thing about the Halo Reach game was you actually got to at least play as a different Spartan. You got to play as your own Spartan. So that's why I liked Halo Reach. And, of course, the planet that they're on in the show is Reach. And so I know in ODST they talked about how they were upset because the Covenant was invading, I guess it was Earth, and they started to glass the planet. and they were talking about other planets that the Covenant has done that too. And when I'm talking about glassing the planet, I mean they're actually like, they're beaming down something onto the planet that just turns everything to glass. So it kills everything and stuff, and it just turns it to glass. So when they're saying they're glassing the planet, that's basically what it is. But I'm really looking forward to the new season. I saw a couple of clips where it did show the girl from Magical again, and I'm hoping that they just get rid of that whole storyline. If they bring her back, I guess it's okay as long as she's not trying to save her planet anymore. You know, I saw Soren, the other Spartan guy. I hope they bring him back. He was awesome. I want to see more of him. I guess Cortana also gets like an upgrade. I think every Halo game, they gave Cortana a little upgrade. I think they were trying to make her more... I would just say, I think they were trying to make her more hotter or more attractive or something. I mean, she's supposed to be just a computer AI, and yet every game they try to make her look more a little bit like sexier or something. I don't know. I don't know why you would want to try to do that to the computer AI, but again, they kept doing it for every game, so I don't know if it's supposed to be, hey, let's update the graphics on Cortana, but every Halo game, they try to upgrade the Cortana character too, at least just how she looked. They got the same voice actress back, so I'm really glad they got that. There wasn't a whole lot of other stuff. Again, hopefully more action. You know, I don't need to hear backstories anymore. We don't need to know about the, yes, it was a good story to have the Spartans learn about how they were kidnapped as children, replaced as clones, and the clones died, so the parents just think, hey, their kid died, and they would not try to look for him. And so these kids just grew up in the Spartan program, being augmented and trained to be these super soldiers. So, yeah, that's a good story to at least talk about and flesh out a little bit. But for the most part, I'm hoping that they, again, let's get into some more stuff. Let's get into some more of the backstory of the Covenant, how they got all these different alien races to come in and become this Covenant group that's trying to just take over the universe. And so how, the Spartan program, it was created to, fight off insurrections and insurrectionists, and how they're actually used now as the only way to stop the Covenant. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff they can do. Again, I love the way that the armor looks. I love the way they put it on, how they have to sit in that little chamber and it comes on to him. It looks like Iron Man's suit, coming on to him. So I thought that was kind of cool. Again, I hope they flesh out these characters. I really don't have a problem if they remove Master Chief's helmet again. Again, it's a TV show, not a video game, so for the most part, I could care less. As long as there's more action, I really do. That's what I'm hoping for. More action, please. Give them a rocket launcher or something. I want to see some more weapons, some more, get the tank out and stuff. Let's do some damage, take out the Covenant. So really looking forward to it. Comes out on February 8th. So it's just a couple of days. So hopefully you guys are getting ready for that. And then I'll start doing some more, I might not call it spoiler corner, because I don't really want to just give away the entire episode if you guys haven't seen it. Because some people don't have, I think it's Paramount Plus or Peacock. It's on one of those weird streaming services. And so if you don't have it, I don't want to just ruin it for everyone. So maybe I'll just do the review of just what I thought and try not to spoil a lot of stuff. But I mean, it's a really close, Halo is really close to me. So I kind of want to get, if they're making a show about it, I want to talk about it. So I'll at least start doing those again when they come out. Sorry I haven't been uploading. It's been crazy here. My kids have been having snow days and other problems, and I can't really do videos with my kids around because you will hear them in the background. They're screaming. They're crazy. I love them to death. But it's always hard to try to get some stuff done when you have two ADHD kids just going nuts every single day. But hopefully I'll upload some more stuff. So hopefully you guys are doing okay. And this is ProdigiousTrip signing out, and I'll catch you later.